Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name is Vivian, and in today's video I'll be talking about the financial requirement for a student visa application in the UK. This is the maintenance requirement. So the maintenance fund is the money you must have to show that you can support yourself in the UK while you study. This money depends on a few things. One is the length of your course. Secondly, the location of your study or the place where your university is located, where you'll be doing most of your course. And thirdly is your living arrangement in the UK. I'm going to focus this discussion on the Tier 4 student general visa. We have two types of Tier 4 visa. One is a Tier 4 child visa for those people that are below 18 years old who have parental sponsors or even other body sponsors like the government. But in this video, I'm going to talk about Tier 4 general. So this is for people the UK VI will regard as adult students. You must show that you have enough money to pay for the first year of your course, or at least the entire course duration if your course is less than 1 year long. But if you have already started your course and you're looking for a visa to continue your course, you must show that you have enough money to pay for your course to the end of the current academic year. However, if your course is starting at the beginning of the next academic year, then you must show that you have enough money to pay for your course starting from the beginning of next academic year. So guys, academic year in the UK is 9 months because every semester is 3 months long. For those of you in the UK as part of a study abroad program, you must show that you have enough money to pay your Tier 4 sponsor for the duration of your course. For example, if your course is less than 1 year long, let's say 6 months, then you must show that you have enough money to pay for your course for the duration of that 6 months. However, if your course is more than 6 months, then you must also show that you have enough money to pay for your course for the first year. Any money you have paid to your Tier 4 sponsor, your Tier 4 sponsor, by the way, is the university or the college or the institution where you'll be studying your course. Tier 4 sponsor must evidence any money you have paid to them through something they call CAS. CAS is Certificate of Acceptance of Studies. It is a vital document that you must provide to the UK Visas and Immigration when you make your application for a visa. Now let's look at how much money you will need while living in the UK as a student. So money for your living costs will depend on a few factors. One, again, is the location of your study. 2 is the length of your course, and 3 is your living arrangement in the UK. So I'm going to give you a typical example. If the location of your study is in London, for example, you are doing most of your study, 50% of your study in London, UK VI requires that you must have £1,265 per month times 9 months. Remember, 9 months is the academic year, so they need you to evidence this money in your account for 9 months. So let's do a quick calculation here. Pick your calculator. Let's know how much you will need. So guys, 1,265 times 9 will give you 11,385. So this is the money you must have as a single applicant, okay? However, if you're studying outside London or anywhere else in the UK VI requires that you must have £1,015 times 9 months in your account, or times the entire duration of your course if your course is less than 9 months long. Assuming you're studying for a course that is 9 months long, then it's £1,015 times 9. So anywhere else in the UK is £9,135. That is what you are required to have in your account before you make your application. These two calculations that I've made depends on whether you have paid the full school fees. So if you have paid for your full school fees, then this is the amount you must have in your account. However, if you have not paid for your full school fees, assuming that the school fees is £10,000 and the university requires that you must pay 50%, which is £5,000, the remaining £5,000 must be in your account with this maintenance money for the duration of 31 days before you make your application. Okay, I hope that is clear. For those of you applying for the Student Union Sabbatical Officer Visa or Doctoral Extension Scheme, you must show that you have the money in your account for 2 months. So it's no longer 9 months in this case. Also note that if your course is part of a month, for example, your course starts on the 30th of September 2020, and instead of finishing in 6 months, which ends in March, it goes into the 2nd or the 5th or even the middle of April, then you need to show that you have the money for 7 months, okay? So it's no longer going to be 6 months because it is now part of 1 extra month, even if it's not up to the full complete month. All right, I hope that's clear. If you can show that you've already paid some part of your school fees, then any money you have paid will be deducted from the total money you are supposed to show before you make your application. Now, for those of you living in the student accommodation, there is something you have to note here, okay? So assuming that you have paid some part of your accommodation fee to the university, even if you have paid all, the maximum amount that UKVI will deduct from your accommodation fee is £1,265, even if you have paid your accommodation fee for the entire length of your course. So please note this, okay? And this is only for the people that are staying in the student accommodation provided by the university or the institution they are coming to study with. All right? So if you are renting privately, any money you have paid to your landlord will not count. The advice is that you must have 9 months maintenance fee, depending on the location of your study, in your account for a period of 31 days before you make your visa application. So let's do another quick maths here. Assuming you are studying in London and you have paid all your school fees for at least the first year, what you will need, remember I said you will need 1,265 times 9. So what you need is £11,385 in your account. However, if you have paid some money to your Tier 4 sponsor, even if it's 3 months accommodation fee, then the maximum they will deduct is 1,265. So now we have minus 1,265. All what you need in your account will be £10,120, regardless of how much you have paid to them. Then this 10,120 will be in your account for 31 days before you make your application. All right. For those of you coming in with dependents are people that are part of your immediate family. This is how I would describe it. For example, your spouse, your children, these are dependents. So if you are coming in with dependents, the requirement still stays the same in terms of the location of where you'll be studying, the length of your course, and your living arrangements in the UK. But in this case, dependents' money is now going to be a bit different from what you are paying as the main applicant. If the main applicant's location of study is in London, the requirement is that every dependent must have £845 per month times the first year of the course, if the course is 1 year long, okay? However, if the main applicant is studying outside London or any other parts in the UK, then every dependent must have £680 per month for the first year of the course. However, if the course is less than 1 academic year long, then every dependent must have £680 per month times the duration of the course, except that the main applicant has a sponsor like a government sponsor or other body sponsor. Then the main applicant does not need to show this money in his or her account. All right, so let's do another typical example here. Assuming that the main applicant is coming into the UK with a spouse and 2 children. If the main applicant is studying in London, has paid the full school fees, so what he will need will be money for 3 dependents per month times the total duration of the course. So now let's work it out. Assuming that the main applicant has paid the course fees, now we have 845, remember I studying in London, right? Times 9, that's times 9 months, assuming that the course is 9 months long, times 3, because there are 3 dependents, the spouse who is the wife or the husband, then 2 children. The money they will need will be £22,815. This £22,815 is just for the dependents, all right? Assuming that the full course fees have been paid, and the person is studying in London and is coming in with 3 dependents. I hope that's clear. How do they want you to show this money? They want you to show this money in cash form. No overdraft, no credit card, no bond, no shares. All this money will have to be in your account for 31 days before you make your application. But if the main applicant is being sponsored, let's say by the government, then the government will write a letter to show that they are sponsoring the main applicant and his or her family members if they are coming into the UK to study. And this evidence must be in the letterheaded paper of the body sponsoring the main applicant, stamped and dated. I hope that's clear. This money must be in the main applicant's bank statement or a joint account, which also includes the name of the main applicant, except that the main applicant is being sponsored by a legal guardian. A legal guardian could be family member or parents. Anybody that is going to act as a legal guardian has other legal documents to provide to show that he or she is a legal guardian to the main applicant. Now, the interesting part, which I assume is what you'll be thinking now, is that what if the money is not in pounds and it's in my local currency? How do I convert this money? Okay, the UK visa uses a website called owanda.com, which is where you can get the pounds equivalent to your local currency. Alright? So what they will do is that because of the way the rate fluctuates, they will base your money according to the rate specified on the day you made your application. Alright, so make sure that you use this website to convert pounds to your local currency before you make the application, even if the money is in your local currency. I'm going to end this video now. If you like this video and you want to see more interesting contents, alright, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up, share this video and comment down below. Also, if you have a question that you'd like to ask regarding this visa application thing or any other related content, please leave the comments below. All right, thank you very much and have a lovely day. Bye.